Tiếp tục. Mình sẽ tạm thời là không có phần ngũ chính tuy ma thần đâu. Nhỏ bên cạnh trước. Natlan, download guide, Fontaine, Smero không có, Ligue, Fontaine, Montat, Smero, Natlan này. Nó bật thầy đúng không? Nhưng không sao. Từ từ. Hôm này là tìm
You're early. Looking forward to your gift?
I'm on cue, but we're also here to see how Nechka's doing. It can't be easy to recover from such a serious illness. And then there's Tlasoli. She had to give up what she loves. We just want to cheer them up.
I've already asked someone to swing by and let Tlasoli know we're coming. Let's go then. Do you mind watching the story?
Ok. Bây giờ là để xem đường đi nè. Đi lên hoặc đi qua đi. Không có đường qua bên này. Này. Mình nhớ là mình đi đúng đường rồi. Chắc là nhà nữa ở vùng ngoại ô mà. Chỗ thứ thì nguy hiểm lắm. Mình không biết là mình còn đồ bắt thú không ta. Là điều vọng này, trang bị. Ok. Đây. Chào cũng nhà to cửa rộng ha.
Here we are. Nice house, right? Give me a sec. I'll go knock. Tlasoli, open up! They're here! Tlasoli? Are you home? Open the door! That's strange. Huh. The door's locked. But she shouldn't be out at this time of day. Hey, Nechka! Nechka! It's me, Chevin! Open up, please!
What if something happened to the two of them? What if Nechka got worse again?
Let's not overthink things. They were doing just fine the last time I was here. Still, I told Tlasoli we were coming.
Hey, what's that over there? Looks like a Tapetlosaur nest.
That's right. Tlasoli has a Tapetlosaur companion. If I remember right, it's when she was still in the forging business, she'd often have Iangu help with some digging work. But since Nechka fell ill, she hasn't let it dig much recently. Wait a minute. What the...
Oh, look at all these broken boxes. Something terrible must have happened.
Oh... All right, I'll just... How is it that every single time Imish tells me not to go someplace dangerous, I end up running into danger?
Hai con.
The tracks ended this cliff. Could the Tapetlosaur have climbed up the mountain?
Nó mượn rồi.
Let's head up there and see.
Trong đó hình như có. Mình tránh.
There really is a Tapetlosaur up here. Might not be Tlasoli's companion though.
Xem ra cũng không có gặp nguy hiểm gì.
Paimon still doesn't see any sign of Tlasoli.
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
That's Chevin's voice.
Come down, quick!
Huh? We just got up here and Tlasoli's back already? Why is the Tapetlosaur coming along? Whoa, hey, don't run, you'll hit us!
Iangu, come here. Are you being naughty again? Oh, that's a good Saurian. Oh, you must be hungry. All right, run along and play now. Sorry, you two. I was waiting for you. She said she just wanted to pick some flowers for our guests, but she ended up getting lost along the way.
Yeah, Chevin told us she was just...
She's still very weak. The shock and the cold winds certainly didn't help, so she ended up with us, but it's nothing a good night's rest can't fix. That said, she won't be able to meet you.
Don't worry about
Chứ
it.
mình cứ
We
cảm
know
thấy
she's
có mùi
still...
mỡ
Her
áo
health
cái gì.
definitely comes
Chẳng lẽ
first.
là ta
Well,
không...
she can at least speak to me, and that's already more than I could ask for.
Hey, cheer up. This is supposed to be a happy occasion. We do appreciate that she tried to welcome us with flowers.
Yeah, what did you get us?
Well, it's a blaze gem inscription. I made it from the purest ore, so it's almost complete. The techniques used to make it are all rooted in ancient name forging. Don't say that or the Wyatt might smite me. The process, when I first made one, I didn't think it could serve any practical purpose. But then Chevin suggested using the crystals to make a special kind of
Blaze gem inscriptions made by an ancient name artisan. Quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
Wow, that description really does make it seem special.
Tlasoli's blaze gem inscriptions, word of mouth isn't always reliable. As information gets passed along, it becomes incomplete, forgot. But the words inscribed on these crystals will stand the test of time. It's the perfect gift for a dear friend or significant other. You could even pass it to...
Paimon's interested! Let's buy one, Traveler! We can engrave our names onto it! Then, once we find your brother, we can get him to add his name. That way, our names will be better forever!
You deserve it. You saved me. And Nechka's birthday present. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Chevin, I thought I told you.
Don't you start acting shy too, Tlasoli. It's a great gift.
Well then, thank you both. I'll have it ready as soon as possible. Nechka should be well by then. She'll be very excited to meet you.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know how Hold on, this isn't
you have some savings to spare.
No, don't listen to that traveler. You'll end up losing all your...
In any case, it's up to...
Oh no, it's the Tapatlosaur again! Quick, someone stop!
Also, if you don't mind, Tlesoli, I dropped it when I was attacked earlier. The rope and clasp both snapped. I tried fixing it myself, but I
Just leave it to me. I'll make it as good. Thank you, Chevin.
it was nothing. We all just...
You're right. Yangu, behave yourself. I'll have Chevin contact you once everything's... Maybe we'll even line it up with Nechka's birthday.
Oh, that sounds great! We'll look forward to all the good food! Anyway, see you around, Fosoli!
Look after yourselves. Nechka...
Rồi quay lại nè. Không được hả? Cái được chúng ta. Cái này gần hơn. Wow. Một con gà lôi lông dày. Bên này có nhiều biểu hiện của nhiệm vụ này. Oh. Cái máy ảnh nè. Một tia sáng chói loại xuất hiện báo hiệu sự xuất hiện của vị khách không mời của bộ tộc. Nó hoàn toàn tròn trịa rồi chỉ có nhất xẹo xẹo. Khi nó dừng lại thì trên một bãi cỏ một mùi khét bắt đầu lan tỏa. Ở sứ giả Sipara, mọi người trong bộ tộc lộ ra mệt khỏi sợ ẩm ẩm. Nó đến kia sẽ mất tạ. Nè, không có hợp nghe. Ngay khi tên ác nhân sắp phá vỡ hàng rào vòng đục đường vị cứu tinh của chúng ta mà chứ không rõ từ hư không vậy là Animo sẽ là phải làm vị cứu tinh đúng không? Khó tiếp cận lắm chành nổi. Bữa nay đi xem mấy cái này. Thùng gỗ và mùi những nguyên tố vị trí thích hợp ở giữa khung hình nhưng không thể che khuôn nhân vật chính và nhà cửa. Mùi là nguyên tố đặc mà phản diện sẽ tiến vào thích hợp hơn chính vì không chéo. Hai vị dù phải nhận đến những thùng gỗ sau đó nhanh chóng rời đi đến vị trí và phá vỡ thùng gỗ có thành công rồi. Hình như đầu tiên là đặt đồ thì phải. Đợi diễn viên chụp kịch bản nhanh chóng rời đi đến vị trí an toàn. đến vị trí chỉ định. Theo vị trí. Salam. Hàng nhiên má nó bỏ chạy đúng rồi. Nó chỉ mới nhỏ như vậy, làm sao mà chẳng khác nào kêu trẻ em đi đánh trận. Miên vải. Thế ra trên đội này bị đánh gì á? Không nha, không nha, không. Gì vậy? Cái này gọi là phụ huynh chiều trẻ quá mức đó. Chuyện nguy hiểm thế mà. Rồi. Thì đúng không? Rồi bây giờ tiếp tục.
It's been several days now. Wonder if Plasoli has finished making the Blaze Gem inscription. Since Nechka's birthday is around the corner, let's go to the tribe and buy some things, and then pay the family a visit.
Ồ, hình như bên này á. Tôi tưởng đi bên ngược rồi.
Shilonen, good thing you're here. I'm wondering if I can...
Oh, the shelf on the left, second row down, first X on the right. That one's yours. And the garden hoe belongs to...
I haven't even said why I'm here. But...
Yes, but I am going to take it right here.
Really? But doesn't it feel a lot hotter than usual?
Exactly. In hot weather like this, customers don't...
I see. Oh, here it comes.
Sure, sounds good to me. Oh, traveler, Paimon! We meet again. Oh, how's your ancient name been? Run into any... Oh, good. It was my first time working with the Lord of the Night to forge an ancient name. There are still a lot of things that could go wrong. Well, less than the chances of Mualani accidentally falling off a spear.
Oh, well, that definitely would never happen.
I found the Shilonen. Thanks a lot. By the way, Nitchka's birthday's coming up real soon.
I've prepared a gift.
You're not planning on giving the kid a full set of pliers again, are you? Or, let me guess, woodworking tools?
Oh, yeah, I make these myself, and it's a lot of work. But...
Great! We often camp out in the wild, but a set of shoes...
Well, still, I won't be giving Nichka any tools this year. She wrote me a letter saying that the book is not what you call a bestseller, but luckily, I have a few copies in my collection.
Children her age love fairy... Huh. Wait.
What? Oh, it is quite hot today. Seems you're about to pass out.
My memory can't be this bad. It's just these last few days.
Well, in that case, why don't you use the blaze gem inscription you have as a memo to... After all, that inscription will never wear out. And it's easy to carry.
You do have a point, but my inscription... No. I engraved some wishes. You know, just some dreams that I have. Even though Tassoli has said that from an aesthetic point of view, it would be better. This blaze gem inscription was still made by... Everyone thinks that the inscription she made might have some... So, many people who bought blaze gem inscriptions engrave...
Sounds kinda like a... But if you do that, won't everyone be able to see your wishes and dreams?
Don't worry. We usually ask Tassoli to add the inscriptions for us. She has a... With her method, the light must... Without the right angle of lighting, the blaze gem inscription...
That's true. In the end, a blaze gem inscription is essentially just making wishes to it is like shouting into an echoing valley. But using it as a journal for your wishes is also fine. Carrying them with you and taking a look from time to time can be a good source of encouragement. Well, as long as you don't suddenly change your mind and want to take your wishes back, that is. And I don't think anyone would willingly part with it either. They're not cheap. Still, it's really strange. Given Auntie's skill, how could it take so long for her to make one? Oh.
It's true. Chevin would totally have put that in her ear. At least she and little Nachka are better off now. I was really worried about their family at first. And was even... Huh? What was I planning?
All right, if you stay out in the heat for any longer, I'm afraid even the inscription...
Right. Right. What's going on? Maybe I should go...
So you'll be going to Nachka's birthday party too, Shilonen?
Oh, yeah, sure, but I didn't expect you to know Tassoli too.
Sao mà mình cảm thấy nó càng ngày càng có vấn đề nghe.
Oh, so that's how you met her. She even wants to use volcanic crystal as a forging material. Then let's just go and ask. Come on.
Huh? Wait a second. Our birthday gift's supposed... If we ask Nachka, then she'll know what gift we'll be given.
But if you don't ask her, then how will you know what kind of... Here's another idea. Perhaps you can also give her a storybook based on what she wrote in her letter. That might...
But shouldn't we give it a little more thought? If we all give her books, it might seem like... Shilonen, have you really never asked her what she would like the most?
Unfortunately, no. Nachka's illness has kept flaring up over the past few years. It wasn't until recently that she started... Anyway, there's no need to overthink it. Worst case scenario, I can split the book into 2 volumes, and we can each give her one.
Yeah, even though it would ruin the surprise, we could at least get her some... Anyway, could you tell us a bit more about the book that you're getting?
Well, it's a little difficult to explain. You see, there are actually... The premise of the book is pretty straightforward. It's basically about a set of twin brothers working... But after defeating the Demon Lord, the older brother to kill, in the ending of the original story, the older brother kills his younger brother to defeat the...
Có vẻ như không phải là một câu chuyện hay đâu.
I remember there was one line that was super popular at the time.
Không phải là một
I
câu
still
chuyện vui
remember,
đâu.
I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit. Remember my name, brother. As long the other version was released only recently, the author heard a suggestion from someone and said, in the revised version, the brothers killed the Demon Lord together, and however, the revised version was not well received. After a month on the market, the store owners desperately tried to get rid of the book. And even now, the only edition of To Kill the Brave you can find in the market is the newer one. Anyway, I couldn't bring myself to give such a poorly rated book to Nachka, so I spent a few days looking and managed to find I picked out a copy that looked relatively new, and if you're interested, I can give you this extra copy to read. The pages are pretty old, though, so... Oh, and here's a copy of the newer edition, too. They gave me...
So that's how they're trying to sell off the book. Can it really be that bad? Even Paimon's cute. Okay, but you'll have to carry Paimon.
Let's get going. Tassoli lives pretty far from the tribe, so...
Mong đây là một cái nhiệm vụ có hậu ha. Thế sao mình càng nghe mình càng cảm thấy nó có vấn đề trầm trọng á. Chẳng lẽ Natlan câu chuyện chính nó đã hơi buồn rồi mà còn phụ nó mình chẳng vui nổi sao? Mình bắt bài con gà lôi. Mình nghĩ mình sẽ cho những con bé nó to đùng luôn. Ở đây ăn cái gì vậy? Mình chỉ còn một quả thôi, mình sẽ cố gắng kiếm nguyên liệu để làm thêm nhiều khi mà điện cộng một chút. Mình bắt mấy con capybara. Trời ơi, bên này có rươn nè.
Allow me. Ha! Incinerate. Ha! Ha! Inadmissible evidence. To the room. Brain cutter.
Một chút nước.
No more lies.
Tại vì hiện tại mình rất là chỉ là rồi cuối cùng kết thúc là soạn thảo.
Let's appraise the value on this.
Go on now, Yengu. Nechka is still resting.
Hey, Twasoli, we're here.
Oh, what a surprise.
Oh, it's been a while since I received Nechka's letter. She wanted a copy of To Kill the Brave, right? Well, there are several editions of the book in Natlan, and I asked a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. It seems this softcover edition is one of the
You haven't changed a bit. Let's go inside. I was just boiling some chocolatl, so you can all try some. She alone and used to love drinking chocolatl. When she was little, she would always have several. You were already a big girl by the time I finally had my Nechka. All right.
Oh, Auntie, look, Traveler, please help me get her into the house.
Oh, Paimon will help too. Be good, Yengu, and don't get in the way.
All right, let's get indoors.
Giữ vào trong nhà mà. Vậy là mình sẽ phải vào hả? Thì sao người ta không làm kiểu mở cửa đóng cửa ta? Nhưng mỗi lần mà nhìn theo kiểu này chờ lâu lắm.
Sorry. Nechka's illness has been flaring up. I suddenly started to feel dizzy in the sun. I hope... Have a seat. I'll fetch you a few cups.
Oh, I've already brought them over. This cup's for you, Auntie. And these are for you, too.
Chocolatl? What does it taste like?
Oh, don't worry. Auntie always adds a lot of sugar.
Đồ quê nhỏ thì không đắng đâu.
The last time you came to visit, you were still just a kid. But now you're a pillar of the children of Echoes.
Oh, well, it's all thanks to the drinks I had here and the books.
We heard that you two are from the same tribe. But Paimon had no idea you were so...
When I was little, my parents were always talking about how skilled Auntie was. The moment I became idle at home, they would toss me into Auntie's workshop to watch.
Then I would have your parents go back, boil you a pot of chocolatl, and let...
Yeah, and then I would drink and listen to you banging. But eventually,
She moved out of the tribe to find some more space, and I didn't have the chance to visit again.
But why did you seem so familiar with the place when you went to the kitchen for the drinks just now?
Because the layout of this place is identical to her old... Let me see. Yeah, that should be Nechka's bedroom then.
That's right. I remember you used to hunker, but you're all grown up now. Even if you wanted to live here, I'm afraid you've already outgrown Nechka's. That's how Nechka sees Shilonen too. Whenever she's feeling better,
Well, yeah, I'm here now, and even brought a gift as an apology.
You said Nechka asked you for the book? I hope it wasn't too much trouble to get. Really, I'm surprised that she even asked you for a present. Maybe I've been too strict with her. She's obviously starting to like her big sister.
Oh, really? Well, I'd say I really haven't done enough. Yeah, I wasn't able to help her when she was sick, and I didn't even come and visit her that many times.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Shilonen. You have great responsibilities as the name engraver of the tribe. We both know you are far too busy. The responsibilities on your shoulders also became far heavier when
You just had more important things to tend to, Auntie. No one in the tribe blames you. We all know that...
But that doesn't change the fact that I gave up on my work. And even now, I still have not found the... I'm sorry to leave you to shoulder all the responsibility.
Oh.
Oh, why so somber all of a sudden?
Oh, relax, Auntie. I can handle the work. But once Nechka is back on her feet, you'll be the one who's busy then. And I'll be sitting at the side drinking...
If that day really comes, you can have as much chocolatl as you like. If you asked me before, but now that she's gradually recovering, Nechka's illness actually originated that night. I was in the tribe. Before we could finish our discussion, the alarm started to ring outside. I joined the fray as well, and it wasn't until the monsters were repelled. I can't remember how long I spent searching for her. Maybe for 2 or 3 days. She was holding a dried up embercore flower in her hand, and there were traces of abyssal corruption around her wounds. I know. It was all my fault. Before the incident, Nechka had asked if I could forge an ancient Work was busy at the time, so I told her that if she could find an embercore flower, I would use it as material to forge her an ancient... Oh, Nechka. My daughter. My Nechka. I was holding her in my arms, but I was the one who decided to move my workshop to the outskirts of our tribe for work. And I was the one who left her home alone. Oh, my daughter. My Nechka. Why do you have to suffer like this?
Whoa, hey! It's okay. She already has the strength to write letters now, doesn't she? Well...
Sorry. All right. I asked someone to buy some ingredients for me. So, why don't you stay for dinner tonight? I'll make some shrimp bisque, grilled...
No help? That sounds like a lot to make, and we don't want you to tire yourself out.
You three just need to make sure everything gets eaten up. I can't eat a lot at this...
Oh, we haven't had anything to eat yet, so don't worry, we'll make sure...
It just occurred to me that Shilonen likes to eat cheesy crab hot pot. Why don't I make...
both are fine with me. I've learned to just...
Oh, come on now. If you don't want to pick out the bone... Anyway, for dessert, would you like a cup of grain fruit or...
Cup of grain fruit!
How about a cup of grain fruit mixed with chocolate?
Okay, got it. I ordered a bunch of ingredients, and they should be here any minute. Come on, Shilonen. Stop lying around. You shouldn't nap before dinner. It'll ruin your appetite.
Hey, I'm not a kid anymore, you know.
That's beside the point. If you don't watch out for your health while you're still young, then when you get older, you'll...
All right.
We'll go check on the ingredients with Shilonen. It isn't far, so it shouldn't take...
Ok, nhận hàng. Cô má ơi, lính yêu mình vừa mới đến bảo vệ cô. Người ta hết trời.
No one's come to deliver the ingredients yet.
A messenger from the Scions of the Canopy wouldn't be flying here. No need to look. There isn't anyone on the cliffs.
I just saw a ghost. Hey, you there.
Oh, are you the one who's supposed to deliver the ingredients?
Ingredients? Are you kidding? I was... Never mind that now.
Shilonin, wait! Whoa, she's already gone up to fight the monsters? Let's go help her out!
Cái con gì vậy? Rồi mình sẽ kết hợp với các nguyên tố vậy. Đầu tiên là nước, thêm một chút nước ở đây, rồi một ít gỗ, và cuối cùng là bé ra đời. Rồi cho nhẹ nó cho mình nghĩ mình nên giải quyết bằng cách của mình được không? Selenium không thích hợp để làm TPS.
That should be it for... Oh, it also seems we're in good luck.
Strange, we didn't see any monsters on the way here.
Yeah, right. I use this road to deliver goods all the time. It's the main road in and out of the tribe, so people often come. I don't know what happened, but it seems like all the monsters around here have gone berserk. Tlisoli doesn't even forge ancient names anymore. If she comes back, Nachka will even be able to find some playmates. Nachka's playmates. No, wait, I feel like my kids have played with her before. Strange.
Look at that! He has a blaze gem inscription too!
You should go back to the tribe. It seems like you had quite the scare today. We'll take the... I'll carry these bags.
If you say so. Thank you so much. I guess today's just a really bad day for me to...
That's so weird. Why is everyone we run into today having... I'm not sure how to say it, but she's gonna...
Once you live long enough, you'll eventually start... Let's bring the ingredients back. Otherwise...
Theo lịch trên đùi này chỉ có mặt màu gít cho nên thành ra cái đó nó thành hiện vật ta. Rồi, 3 vật cách mà cũng phải ướt. Không đâu ha, ai để ướt cái điều xàm xí đó, trong khi mình này không có thực lực. Một nhà mình đi lông tứ tông. Mình cảm thấy cô bé đó có vẻ như không phải là khỏe lại đâu. Phản ứng của bà mẹ rồi, những cái thứ liên quan cứ cảm thấy nó có vấn đề trầm trọng luôn ấy.
Ah, you're finally back.
Oh, yeah, we, ran into some...
All right, as long as everything's okay.
Oh, there's so much tape!
They were all pretty simple dishes to make.
Paima will help herself.
Ooh, yeah.
You're done already?
Of course. Didn't I say I'll have just one more fish and leave the rest for
Nên
Nachka?
lên trực tiếp nhai nó luôn mà.
It's okay. Just go ahead. Her body is too weak to digest these kinds of things.
Oh no. But Paima thought she'd already...
Injuries caused... But it's okay. Even if she will never again know that. The doctor said the abyss has had an irreversible effect on Nechka's soul. The doctor also said this sort of memory loss isn't like simply forgetting something.
Huh? What?
You know about the woven scrolls that the masters of... Well, generally speaking, forgetting things is like when the woven scrolls would grant... But the case of Nechka's memory loss is as if the books she loved to read, the flowers she took joy to grow, and the time she spent in this house were all cut off by the abyss. As one example of that, Nechka now only sees me as a strange, unfamiliar auntie. She's a good kid, and doesn't want to upset this lady who's been taking... But I've always had a feeling that she's constantly wondering about things like, where is her real mother? Why is she stuck here? Nechka really has no idea that her real mother is right in front of her.
So you plan on recreating Nechka's woven scroll all by yourself?
What do you mean?
Or should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago? The delivery guys. I saw it hanging from his waist, so I asked to borrow it from him. Don't worry, I'll return the inscription to him once we've figured everything out.
When did you know?
Yeah, I noticed it back when Blaze Gem inscriptions suddenly became It was then that I also noticed that everyone wearing Blaze Gem inscriptions... Traveler, you've picked up on it too, haven't you? Accessories made using ancient names forging techniques. For what's only supposed to be a pretty souvenir, this inscription contains a phlogistic. The shapes and patterns of these engravings are also identical. By making just a few slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern, you can pretty much qualify this. And yet, you've never told anyone about these engravings in the Blaze Gem inscriptions that can be activated at any time. Am I right, Auntie?
I knew you were a sharp one, Shilonen. That's right. I have a way to cure Nechka and restore all her memory. I want to forge an ancient name for Nechka that contains all of her past memories.
And the reason they must be approved by the YAB is because the memories they bear, extracting those memories from the ley lines. But your plan wouldn't need you to do any of that, right on? Your Blaze Gem inscriptions will help you complete that part of your plan in the ley lines place. And the ancient names you're trying to forge will be used to extract...
A memory bank? Wait, so the reason all those people were having trouble remembering stuff is because the Blaze Gem inscriptions took away any memories related to...
Using other people's memories of Nechka to reconstruct her past? This is the first time I've...
You've seen through my plans, Shilonen. You're as outstanding as ever. Far more brilliant than me. I intend to use this method to collate all the memories related to Nechka and allow...
But wouldn't extracting memories like that hurt the person?
Not at all. Every time a Blaze Gem inscription extracts memories, the process is under my... This is the central inscription that controls all the other... Which will also soon serve as Nechka's ancient name.
You made all of this yourself, Tlasoli?
Yes. It was lots and lots of work. It was truly exhausting. Or perhaps I've just grown old. You saw it yourself. I nearly fainted just from being in the sun. I could collapse tomorrow, or even in the next few moments. But Nechka's ancient name is still far from... I've solved the issue of storing memories, but I still don't know how to connect Nechka up to this central inscription.
I've thought you just modify your own ancient name.
I considered it, but this matter doesn't have anything to do... It's of no help to me, and I don't need its help now.
You know the price to pay for making something like this.
Yes, I do. But as long as I can get my Nechka back, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Otherwise, Nechka won't have any chance of reclaiming her past once I'm dead and gone. She won't remember me, and she won't even remember why her name is Nechka. When that time comes, she'll be left to drift around the world all alone, unknowing of where she came from, or she is my daughter, the one to whom I gave the Nechka name. Whether it be as her mother, or as a name engraver, I can't simply stand by and let her...
Shilonen?
I'll take the central inscription with me. I'm going to completely disassemble it to confirm its components and use it. I won't make any promises until I've checked everything. Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait. I've also finished the inscriptions for the Traveler in Paimon. I'm sorry it took me so long to finish them.
Hold on, Auntie. The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
That wasn't my intention. They're just ordinary gifts. Please.
What?
Nechka must have woken up and wants to get out of bed on her own. Sorry, I'll go check on her first. Nechka, don't try to get out of bed. Just tell Mom if you need anything.
You go ahead and take care of Nechka, Auntie. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon. There are a few things I want to tell you.
Udah.
Let's head back to the tribe first. There are some things I need to get from my workshop. Disassembling the central inscription? It's not going to be easy. You two can wait outside for a moment. I just need to go in and grab something. The workshop... Oh, yeah, that's not really what... It's just that the workshop is cluttered with way too much stuff. Everything's piled up to the ceiling. You... Brabble Kachina suffered quite an unfortunate series of events the last time she went inside. After entering the workshop, she was shocked to find herself face to face with a massive woven scroll from the Masters of the Night Wind, and then she tried to step out of the way, but tripped on a poster tube that was behind her, and then, boom! The forging trench came crashing down.
Oh no!
She's lucky I noticed in time. I found Kachina in a daze and managed to save her before ever since then, Kachina always waits outside the door and doesn't dare take a step in whenever she...
Yeah, you're an artisan and craftswoman after all. We thought there would be weapons and armor hanging up, but it seems more like a library than...
Well, my primary work is forging ancient names, which is much trickier than making swords and tools. You probably already know that each ancient name represents a certain in other words, the essence of an ancient name is the physical manifestation. And as a name engraver, when I'm working on a new ancient name, I'm not only trying to give it a but more importantly, I'm also trying to understand this. And to do that, I have to collect as many related stories as possible. But, as you might know, people tend to add a lot of... For stories that have been clearly exaggerated or altered, I must gather other related stories and information as cross-references. This way, I can filter out all the absurd and exaggerated details. Only in true stories can you find the... And this is the only way for the spirit to...
We've heard about the concept behind ancient names before, but after hearing you...
Well, no matter how powerful ancient names could be, they would never be able to suddenly turn into a blade. It's just a form of spiritual power that's passed down. Well, take your own. From the moment you appeared in this world, and that person then condensed this blessing. It may feel like the moment you received your name is already in the past. Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past. And with this blessing, people will become more confident as they walk into their future.
Oh, Paimon gets that. If you're alone when you're walking in the dark, but if someone else is walking with you, then it won't be nearly as scary. And, well, you might still get... The traveler always has Paimon by her side. Oh, Paimon sure many wish they could be in your shoes. Paimon's always flying. Of course it gets tiring. But we're getting off topic. We can talk about that later.
Anyway, this is what Clisoli told me. To be honest, I've only understood 20% of what...
But doesn't that mean you base...
Well, that's not entirely true. You know what, I am sick of talking.
Chính chủ cũng không thể thoát khỏi
Did you
ha.
hear a whole section?
It's fine, it's fine. It was just a bunch of very old ancient... I kept this set of phlogiston wedges in the back, so it wasn't easy to take out. I had to resort to brute force. Come on, let's go disassemble the central inscription.
Ra không thể làm tại chỗ hay gì mà chạy xa thế. Vì bình thường mà leo mấy cái này cũng mệt á, hay là nhà lữ hành á.
Here we are. This is the place.
This cliff is pretty high. What are we going to do here? Are we going to climb to the very top and then throw this inscription down?
I'm going to use phlogiston to make an engraving circle on the... Now let me see if this thing can even turn on. I was still... Before we attempt to engrave the inside pattern of an ancient name with phlogiston, only after we've confirmed that phlogiston can flow properly through the internal... If we want to dismantle the central inscription in a non-destructive manner, we'll have to use this thing.
Oh, so you'll be able to see what it looks like on the inside without ruin...
For the most part. If it were just an ordinary unfinished ancient name piece, I'd just take it apart, but since it's a central inscription, it would be better not to destroy the blessing.
So, Shilonen, does this central inscription fall under the 20% you understand about ancient names? Or the other 80%?
Sao nghe giống như 8 phần còn lại thế?
Oh, don't worry. As I said, Auntie and I, which is, names are intrinsically valuable. Only by having names can things be sorted and categorized. They allow the world to become, for example, when I order ore, I would usually say, I need volcanic crystals of about, without specific names, I would only be able to go to the ore merchant and say, I want this and this. No, this isn't it. That one. No, not that one either. Yeah, you see, names are a crucial part of how we standardize our workflow. Without names, yes, because forging ancient names, as for the question of why it's important, as long as it does not affect, after all, creating an ancient... Well, let me break it down even further. We're not in the tribe right now anyway. Essentially, by forging ancient names, giving someone a name is a subjective expression. You just need to express your... But giving someone a nickname is a much more objective expression. If ancient names or nicknames aren't... So the best I can do is gather all the information I could. Even a minor mistake in the process could cause people to misunderstand the nickname. For a name engraver such as myself, such mistakes...
Paimon isn't trying to come up with a nickname for Shilonen. Besides, all of Paimon's nicknames have been very...
Phew. Now I'm curious. Of course. This is also my line of work, you know.
A nickname? Shilonen. Well, she uses phlogiston to forge weapons and make names for... Smith?
Người đánh lửa hả?
Yeah, not bad, but you should keep observing my work, Paimon. Maybe you'll come up with an even better nick. Right, okay. Time to make like a smith and start smithing. Adjust the inclination by 2 degrees. Stop. The error margin is within an acceptable amount, but I'll extend the inscription link a little more just to be safe. I'll leave some space here. When the linked engravings are activated, the inscriptions here will overlap with each other. And there. That should complete the flow.
Amazing, Shilonen! You were running all over that cliff as if it was flat ground!
Oh, no, it doesn't have anything to do with my tribe. It's just the phlogiston adhesive I have on my sheet. But after all that running around, I'll have to infuse them with more phlogiston again. Huh. I should prepare a spare... More or less, yeah. I can show them to you when we next find the time, but... let me see. Start with anchor 1 and activate it with...
Vậy tức là mấy cái hình ảnh đó từ đó ra hả trời. Đó mình lên đây mình cứ tưởng ở Natlan người ta thích cầm mình xịt núi.
So are you done checking the inscription, Shilonen?
I didn't find any anomalies in the Flichist engraving. All the adjustments are indeed based on ancient names.
That means we can help Thessolia name.
Well, probably, but I have good news and bad news. Oh, but
Paimon will cover her ears after the news.
well, even if you cover your ears, the issue will still continue. What are your thoughts on absorbing memories? I knew you felt the same way, and that'll save me some initial explanation. It's hard to control the absorption of memories. Technically speaking, by herself, Auntie can't handle that level and scope of work, but if she has accomplices...
Accomplices?
Well, here's the good news. Yes, this Blaze Gem inscription would be the perfect tool to commit crimes. From a purely objective standpoint, we can consider that possible. The bad news is, there's still... I believe I've mentioned this before. Ancient names operate in this process. The YUB actually function like if you remove the YUB from the process and don't use any tools, trying to scoop up a specific grain of sand from a rushing river. Yeah, exactly. Anyone who attempts to do so will likely lose most of their Now, let's consider the memories that Auntie has gathered as the ley line. And, there's no way Auntie would let Nechka plunge into the river of memories with... And considering that Nechka has forgotten all of her past, she'll... Only Aunt Felisoli can help her filter the... So, if my hypothesis is correct, Auntie is actually planning on turning herself into Nechka's Wyub. In an ideal world, this would be perfectly fine, as long as every extract... And I also believe that there won't be any mistakes in everything that Auntie remembers. But Auntie is not a Wyub. Her body won't be able to handle the load for long.
But how can we solve this problem?
Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the... I've also made up my mind.
Chúng ta mệt mỏi quá ha. Bình thường không để ý, đến khi ra chuyện hay không chạy vậy. Thật ra nếu như bình thường mà đối xử với nhau kìa, cũng chẳng biết nên nói chuyện gì nữa. Tại vì dù xong xảy ra rồi, biết sao gì. Nói chung là nếu như thì sẽ không bao giờ có.
Shilonen. It looks like...
Yes, here's some research that I've done. You can reference it. I'll also help you continue working on the Blaze Gem inscriptions. But the memories that can be absorbed by the inscription will be limited solely. If you attempt to extract any memories beyond this scope, then I'll consider that as committing a criminal act and halt all. After the memory bank is constructed, the Blaze Gem inscriptions absorption functions...
I accept. Thank you, Shilonen.
Auntie, you know I can't stand it when you do this. If you needed my help, you'd...
Using technology for ancient names to forge other things.
Yes, it's a major departure from the technology's intended use. But once this is all over, you must come with me to see Pacom.
That's fine. I'm willing to accept any punishment.
All right, let's clear off the table and come up with a plan. I need some time to consider how to let Nechka control the Blaze Gem inscription on...
How could I just hand her a birthday present that you... I've picked out a box and packaged it up. Wait till her birthday and...
No, it's just an old...
Thực sự là phải vào xem á.
Oh, is Nechka up again? But what was all that noise? It sounded like some... Uh-oh. What is something sound?
Nechka, don't hurt yourself.
Shilonen is, your Nechka?
How many times have I told you? Don't get out of bed on your own. You were running a fever yesterday.
Hello, Nechka.
Thank you for the book. I've already read it several times. You've already read it? But didn't Tlasoli package up the book that Shilonen brought?
No, she's all mixed up. The one she read isn't from Shilop. A few days ago, she told me she wanted a book. I eventually found one and bought it for her. I put it in her room. Soon after, she suddenly developed a fever.
Auntie, do you know which
version? The shopkeeper said it was the one with the perfect ending to the story. Oh, it's all my fault. You wasted your money and...
Oh, it's all right. It's just a book.
Oh, right. Nechka probably doesn't know us. You're Paimon and Miss Traveler. Mom told me about you. Oh,
Sao?
seems like everyone knows who we are now.
Yeah, Nechka seems to be doing pretty well today, since she's been second to...
Take her for a walk. But considering...
Oh, don't worry, Auntie. She'll be safe with the tribe. We won't leave the tribe, and if anything comes up, we'll be sure to find... Besides, it's her birthday in a few days, and we need to go to the tribe to buy something. What do you think, Auntie?
I promise I'll be good, Mom. Didn't you say before that I need more fresh air?
All right, all right. I also happen to have a few pet blaze... Wait for a moment. I'll go get Nechka's water bottle.
Talk about being prepared.
It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Okay, let's go. Please.
Oh, you can let me carry these. And don't be a stranger, Nechka. Feel free to tell us anything.
Yeah! It's not often you get to go out to play, so just have fun. Everything will be fine. Okay. Thanks, everyone. And please don't worry, Mom. I'll be good.
Let's go look for Igno. I've had her Blaze Gem inscription for a while now, and I'll finally return...
Tosoli, what brings you to the tribe today? Oh, she seems to be doing much better now. She's even...
I hope so. Here, Igno.
Oh, thank you for bringing it back for me. Oh, by the way, I remember that Nechka would become so happy every...
I'm sure she'd love that.
My pleasure. Give me...
Oh, I can make the jewelry for her. But,
I would like...
Something shaped like an embercore flower would be nice. She was always asking me before to make her an ancient...
Noted. I'll make... Sorry, Nechka. It won't be a surprise for you.
That's okay.
Found it. Sorry to keep you waiting. By the way, Nechka, feel free to write to me if you ever want to know. Well, I was shocked last time when you wrote me out of the blue asking for a volcanic...
Sorry about that. She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she's started to recover. She's still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so she begs me...
That's how you know she's one of the children of Echoes.
Everything's looking up. Oh, we're just like the main character in the new version of To Kill the Break. According to the story, we should be right around... What Paimon's... To kill prey to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brother's name... The goddess replied, I've heard your prayer, but your brother is no longer your kin. Then Tequil said, turn my blood to fire so my heart may illuminate the depths. I will bring my... Oh, you remembered that whole line, Nechka. Paimon remembers that's exactly what the book... Paimon finished both books in one sitting. A lot of their content is nearly the same, so it's... But the ending in the older version is more... so happily. Huh? Mom, Miss Traveler and we were just talking about how the bad guy was defeated and everyone returned home safely. Aren't happy endings always nice? But if you already read the whole thing, guess you'll have to go to bed early tonight. But I'll buy you some more fairy tales next time, okay? Okay, Mom.
It's pretty good quality. I'll be able to give Nechka, but you know, for now, let's focus on celebrating her upcoming
Và mẹ đang cố
birthday.
gắng nhồi nhét
Where are we
cái hình
headed to
tượng của
next,
những
Auntie?
con bạn lại á, mà không phải để ý đến cái sự chân thực của con bé.
Next, let's visit a pipe. Stay close, Nechka. Yes, Mom.
Xuống. Nghe lời cao. Đến nơi rồi.
Why do my eyebrows keep twitching today?
That means you're about to hit the jackpot, Apaj Falon.
I didn't expect to have two name engraved. What are you looking to buy, Tlazoli?
Whoa, offering a discount just like this.
She was once our name engraver and did a lot for the tribe.
Thank you for your generosity. I finished. Come on, Nechka. Thank you, sir.
Oh, so this is Nechka. It looks like you're doing much better now. How about the...
No, that's all right. Mom told me...
Oh, well, that was for your family. I've never given anything just...
Oh, no need to stand on ceremony, Auntie. His drills and small clamps are good quality. The measurements of each part... I always come here to buy things if I find myself in a... Oh, do you have any child-friendly...
I have a few in stock, but I put them in the back. Let me bring some out for you to pick.
Oh, no need to bring them all the way here.
I don't know much about that kind of scissors.
Well, there are too many different designs and varieties of kid scissors. Come on, Auntie.
Chị cảm thấy mọi chuyện nó gượng ép kiểu gì á.
I won't run off. Paimon. Paimon's favorite? Tequila, of course. He went in the old version of the story. He was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and fought as best as he could. What about you, Nechka? I like Reem. Oh, the one who was possessed by Gualikwe. But never forgot. If it wasn't for his determination, both he and his brother would have been defeated. Of course, a story's only in... Hey, Nechka, why don't we play pretend? You can be Rima, and Paimon will be Tequila, okay? Miss Traveler, can I play the... Isn't she the villain? In the old version, she even ate Rima and took on his appearance. Ah, right. She read the version with a happy ending. And that one, Quatly, well, it doesn't matter. Only the lines at the end were different. You can go on ahead and say your favorite... My favorite line is... Come here, Nechka. Look at you. Mom! Let me wipe your forehead. Now, drink some water. This child.
We've picked something up for Nechka. A Paishpalan will deliver it to Auntie's house once he's packaged it up.
Oh, we were just about to get to the exciting part. Really? Oh, now that
Let's talk later. Just trust me. Oh, we should head to our last stop, Auntie.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head back.
Chơi chiều mình.
I finished repairing your blaze gem inscription, Chevin. I've also Thank you. How about the... Yes, you're welcome. I just...
Thank you, Miss.
It's fine.
I was wondering where you got the ore for such a large-scale blaze gem inscription. So you must be one of Auntie's accomplices, then.
Oh, Shilonen.
We already know what's going on.
You had me worried there. I thought we'd been found out. To be honest, I won't be able to cover it up for much longer. I've been traveling away from home every few days. The last time the call came and asked me about it, I could only say that I asked for why I had been leaving so often. I said that I've... sorry.
Sure, we can sit for a...
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's work? Sure, go ahead. Remember to stay in the shade.
Paimon wants to go too. We'll go together. Paimon hasn't looked at Natlan's jewelry, but really? Then Paimon's gonna take a...
You haven't bought any jewelry for a while, Auntie. Why don't you pick one out?
Come on, Nichka. We don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry, so you can help us pick something out.
Miss Traveler, Come here, Nechka.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Chevin and Shilonen, but it's already getting late. It'll be Nechka's birthday in a few days.
No problem. I'll be sure to bring her some...
Mom,
Tính ra bà này đối xử với bé này không giống như
You're
mẹ
getting
con
hot
lắm.
again. Here. You forget to take care of yourself once you stop playing. Let's go.
I did...
Nechka, I never taught you to lie.
Sorry, Nichka's looking at us.
Mới thiệt, cách mà
Feels like something's not
mẹ
right.
này cư xử giống như kẻ bắt cóc con. Đau khổ quá trời. Dù mình không muốn nghĩ xấu đâu, nhưng mà mình...
Today that she forgot the time. Let me help carry her home. I'm worried you would also...
No, it's fine. Let's go, Nechka. It's time to... Thank you, everyone, for spending so much. Please be sure to come to Nechka's birthday party. All right. It's nearly bedtime.
Oh, Auntie, remember to give her the book, that copy of...
I understand. It's very special to receive a book from you. I'm sure she'll put it somewhere safe. Right?
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, put it?
Mình cảm thấy càng ngày càng giống như bắt cóc trẻ con á. Cái phản bé nó quên mất mà rằng.
That won't be a problem, Auntie.
Oh, what's different?
The majority is about the same. The one I gave her is the unedited version that was released long before Nechka fell ill.
Oh, but I remember you were never...
Huh. Well, I was just thinking that if what you said about Nechka's illness is true, so the ending to the original version of To Kill the Brave is all... In other words, if she hasn't recently read the old version of the story, then she shouldn't possibly know the ending.
I don't understand. Why are you so concerned about the ending of this book? Maybe she snuck out somewhere when I wasn't watching and...
Oh, okay, that is a possibility. After all, she does... In which case, yeah, let's go ask around the tribe and see if anyone remembers. There are only a few shops in the tribe that sell books, or we can just ask Nechka where she...
The booksellers all have inscriptions, so there's a chance...
So, you admit that the inscriptions can affect the tribe's current memory? I was very clear that I would consider that a crime and would stop all work on it.
There must be a few more books at home.
I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light.
I beg your pardon?
Nechka, where did you read that book?
Go home, Nechka. Are you disobeying me?
You're the one who wrote me the letter, Nechka. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself. We're listening, Nechka.
Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never...
Silence.
That's the line from the old ending. I know everything. Shalon, help me, please. Something's blocking the door.
Get back!
Shalon, wait for us.
The tunnel is blocked. We can't go in.
What are...
It seems Auntie put all the extras. If she's trying to finish that ancient name...
Đến lúc dùng cái ăn nó rồi đó nha. Nó bút bé đây. Nhưng bực nó được. Thì không được hả? Để pha hơi yếu nhưng mà mình sẽ dùng nó để phản ứng Thảo cũng ok. Dù sao thì Thảo đâu có ảnh hưởng gì đâu đến sức mạnh của mình đâu. Ok đi thôi.
What is this place?
Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe. But it appears that we've all been deceived.
Why are there people up ahead?
If you're up to shady business, you have to hire shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate. The deception ends here. It all adds up. No more lies.
Forget it.
All right. Bring it. Keep the forge. Gross. Cold.
What the hell? Không leo lên được, chết mẹ rồi.
Rest and rebuild.
Có lên được chứ? Đi được trên mấy cái đó thôi hả? Vào. rồi.
Come on, show me your courage.
Gì vậy? Vậy là cuối cùng là cư xử mấy ủng hay đúng? Nó có chỗ để đi chứ đúng không? Cho nó quay trở lại đi. Rồi mình sẽ không tránh cô ấy nữa.
Rain outlines your fate.
Cái gì đấy? Cái tư rồi còn đâu. Mình làm sao lên đó? Mình nói mình chậm rồi, có lên được đâu. Tường thì không cho leo. Hai ngày xong. Rảnh quá mà.
Bring it. Let's finish this my sword. Hold the ladder. Incinerate. Boom boom. Motion to compare.
Cái nồi hít hốc đầu thai gì mà lại chúi đầu xuống thế kia.
Boom boom. Allow me. I saw this
Chà.
coming.
Gì?
Hear the echoes of the valley. Time for your arraignment. Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Let the mountain's veins boil.
Yes, you are.
The door's closed here too. Where should we go now?
The transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again. Maybe it can take us further inside. All right, let's keep going.
Không có chuyện nhảy xuống đâu nha cưng.
Bring it.
You got here quick.
Nechka's up there! What are you planning to do to her?
I never lied to you. All this time, even though she's not my daughter yet. But once everything is over, she will
Thấy
really...
chưa, mình biết ngay mà. Kẻ bắt cóc rồi. Biến một đứa trẻ khác thành con của mình.
So you figured it out. I want to use memories to awaken my Nechka. She has stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the dark, and I'm the one who made her stay there alone. So I must... Don't worry, Nechka. Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
Then, who's that girl?
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack. But wouldn't you know it, her birthday is the same as the... I raised her and took care of her for many years. I thought that I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom. But then, I suddenly felt very... Is she really my child? My child's name is Nechka. It could only be Nechka.
Vãi, gặp đúng một bà
How could
điên.
I be happy? My little Nechka is still waiting for me. Waiting for... As I said, I only want to bring Nechka back. And now, the time has come for me to pay. As for my useless ancient name, it's finally time to... If you're not willing to help me, then you can become the fuel. Shilonin, you have yet to make a move. It's no use. I've already set up the Blaze Gem inscriptions. It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, after Nechka returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate. So on my mark.
Don't worry, Nechka.
3,
Mom will always be with you.
2,
Wake up, Nechka.
1!
It's alright. It's alright. You'll see Mommy soon. Nechka.
thoughts, and the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Where are you? I don't want medicine. It hurts. It hurts. Why am I alone?
Nechka, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever? Please never leave me again.
Telasoli, you're the one who twisted Nechka's name into a shackling prison. It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks. Converge, disperse. In ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn. Mommy will be with you. Nechka. Always. And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me. The old hurts the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nechka? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Napeka. It really suits you. Napeka, I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness. I'll remind you.
I saw Nechka and was speaking with her, but now, where? Where did she go? Nechka? Nechka? Where are you? Answer, Mom. Shilonen. You saw her too, didn't you? I felt her hands and hugged her. I was right. Those gray shadows were just a minor mistake. I just need to restart the ritual again. All right.
Have you still not come?
What senses? She's just a little upset and was trying to ignore me. That child sure knows how to throw a tantrum.
Enough, Telasoli. The person you summoned with the blaze gem inscription, you collected memories of Nechka from countless people. Among what you gathered were not only real memories, but also, didn't you realize what kind of emotions people would feel upon seeing when people held a dying child's hand, when they felt her faint breath and saw, what could they feel but abject pain? You absorbed those emotions into the blaze gem inscriptions and solidified them as those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nechka. What the real Nechka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts.
I didn't want things to turn out like this. All I wanted was to remember.
Nechka has always... Everything has long been recorded on your ancient name. You exhausted every option and sacrificed everything in the hopes of... But have you forgotten the true meaning?
My ancient name.
The immovable love between you and Nechka has already been recorded. Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie. You gave Nechka her name, her first blessing. But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive.
Nechka is everything to me. Without her, I can't see any future for me. And as for blessings, What blessings have I had since the day she passed? I see her in my... but I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. All I can... Every day, every single day, I've hated myself. And ancient names, too.
You think... Auntie, do you still remember the last words Nachka ever said to you? The reason you haven't felt blessed is because you've forgotten the true past. Auntie, you've been wallowing in... A name without a past is nothing but a withered tree with no roots. Rob... It's over, Auntie.
Slowly now. Why don't you stay lying down? Oh, on second thought, this might... Shilon and Nachka, Napecha can already stand now, so we made our way over. Thank you, Paimon and Miss Traveler. I'm fine, really. The real Nachka helped me just now.
That's good. If you became Nachka, then this story would really become the To Kill the Brave. This isn't the place to chat.
But what about Twasoli?
Oh, don't worry.
Ôi. Rồi, ok nào, cố gắng hoàn thiện cái câu chuyện này. Nhiệm vụ này xong thì mình sẽ nghỉ hưởng online. Gì nào?
All right, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes. I'll take her to the tribe shortly to be punished for what she did. As for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that, I'm completely out of energy.
She's already planned out everything. Shilonen sure doesn't waste time. It's still so scary to imagine. Tosoli wanted to turn her adopted child into Nachka, and she even nearly succeeded. Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
Well, it's all thanks to Nepeka's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have noticed Auntie's plan so easily.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me. After all, this was already the last idea I could think of. I tried to get the attention of many others who visited before, but they were all either quick. Even if I told them everything, Tlasoli would just... All she had to do was start to cry, and then the guest would try to... She would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force me to... It would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept, and I would be so scared every day. If I wasn't able to get your help this time, you have us now, Nepeka. If anyone dares to hurt you again, the Traveler and she... Yeah. You are already super brave, and you even managed to call Shilonen. Shilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
And it was because of your help that I was able to pick up on the... Without you, it would have been extremely difficult.
Tlisoli would certainly be more on guard if I tried to speak with her, and would probably have just kept Nepeka locked up in her room again.
So we had a part to play too! But where did Tlisoli even get the confidence to try this scheme? When Nechka was alive, surely many tribe members would have... Was she not scared that someone would realize that Nepeka wasn't Nechka?
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechka's past, it's similar to graffiti. If you want to paint something new on a wall that has been painted before, it's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have the central inscription.
Whoa. And you still took it? If it were Paimon, she would have...
Well, you can't uncover the truth without taking some risks, right?
So you suspected her from the very beginning?
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. How could I have seen her as a villain? The most I did was keep the possibility and a corresponding plan in mind. But now that I look back on it, we still managed to rescue it. Anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised. Everything is finally over, and the
So, what should I do now, Shalonen? You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you up anymore. But I don't know what Everything I know is about Nechka. What she'd like to eat, which flowers I'm not her, but I can only be like her. I don't know, Shalonen. I just don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Nepeka. The Blaze Gem inscription isn't working anymore.
But I no longer remember anything about myself now besides my name. I'm scared, Shalonen. What should I do?
Oh, don't cry, Nepeka. Here, take this. I took some ore from Tlisoli's collection and made...
A Blaze Gem inscription. You can make them too?
Oh, of course not. It's just a pretty piece of stone. Take it. I've engraved your name, Nepeka. This is your first blessing, the one you received from... It has always protected you and stood over you.
But I don't even remember the names of my...
I won't make any big promises and say everything will return to... I can only promise that no matter what the future holds, your name will never fade. You'll continue to grow and mature as a sapling sprout. Your name is your starting point. As well, remember your name and everything you've experienced. And you'll...
You can do it, Nepeka. Thank you all.
If you really can't come up with what to do, we're from the same tribe after all. If nothing else works, I can always go to the elders, and until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed. I don't know if the plan will work. Well, rather than placing our hopes on a well, anyway, enough about all that for now. Let me take Tlisoli back to the tribe first. Oh, gosh. I nearly forgot.
Huh? Oh.
Good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us. Oh, and one more thing. Happy birthday, Nepeka.
Hả? Anh đi thăm nhau vào lúc 0 giờ thế này. Không, mình có ý kiến gì nhưng mà không ngờ thực sự kết hợp đi thăm nhau sao? Vậy cũng không phải là mình tưởng tượng ra mà. Đa phần đều là người ta đi tô đàng hoàng nè. Đó. phải là mình người không có biết gì đâu. Thực sự là có người tô mà không nghĩ đến luôn á. Mà cũng đúng ha, ai rảnh đi đi dùng chữ khắc tên nghe rất là to lớn để mình đi vẽ mấy cái vách núi chứ. Mình vừa nhặt được cái gì thế nhỉ? Wow, tới chỗ này phải chỉ nhặt được cái đĩa nhạc nha mọi người. Đất cao mà. Đầu tiên là mình phải lên quay trở lại hình người. Đi lên trên xem nó nghĩ cách trong mà đi qua bên nữa đúng không? Dưới trên nó có cái gì á? Trứng chim chăng?
Oh, you're here. Everything's been taken care of now. Well, the tribe is still discussing that. I mean, what I do know is that Tlisoli's workshop will be closed. And as for the completed Blaze Gem inscriptions, I'll be handling them, which... Anyway, at least her ancient... Oh, and speaking of ancient names, once all the Blaze Gem inscriptions stop working, Yeah, that's right. Huh. Wait, now Nechka really is gone, but everyone is about to remember her. She's resting in my workshop. I contacted others from the tribe. The tribe hasn't responded yet, so I'm planning to take her in for now, but that's for another time. For now, she should just rest. And after all, she's...
Cái tia sáng mà mình thấy đâu ở trên trần cơ. Nó đây nè. Trong nhiệm vụ rồi mình sẽ kết thúc live đây. Cảm ơn các bạn đã